Bitcoin versus gold, final battle. For thousands of years, humanity has fought the same battle over and over again. The battle to decide what is money. And at the center of this eternal struggle stand two champions, gold, and now, Bitcoin. Gold has history on its side. It's been money for over 5,000 years. Empires rose and fell around it. Wars were fought for it. Entire nations collapsed when they lost control of it. Gold was humanity's anchor in a world of chaos. But today, there's a challenger, an invisible form of money that can't be held in your hand, yet might be more powerful than gold itself, Bitcoin. And what we are witnessing now is nothing less than the final battle between the old king and the new contender. This isn't just about wealth, it's about freedom. It's about whether the future belongs to a scarce physical metal or to a digital network backed by mathematics. And the outcome of this battle will shape your children's world. Think about gold first. It is heavy, difficult to move, expensive to store, but it carries trust that spans civilizations. Gold doesn't rot, it doesn't corrode, it doesn't vanish. It has been humanity's ultimate safe haven in every storm. Now compare that to Bitcoin. It exists only in cyberspace, invisible to the eye, yet accessible from anywhere on Earth with just a phone. It's weightless, borderless, and secured by the most powerful computer network ever created. Gold had to be dug from the ground, refined, stored in vaults. Bitcoin is mined by energy and code, and stored in wallets no government can touch. Both are scarce. Both are resistant to debasement, but only one can truly operate beyond the reach of kings and banks. So ask yourself, which is stronger, the ancient metal or the incorruptible code? That is the final question of this age. History shows us something chilling. Every time governments control money, corruption follows. They print more, they debase it, they use it to fund wars and power. Gold once stood as the antidote to this abuse. But even gold was captured. Governments confiscated gold, outlawed private ownership, locked it away in central bank vaults. They turned the people's money into the government's reserve. Gold was strong, but it could be taken. Bitcoin cannot be confiscated in the same way. There are no vaults to raid, no borders to close, no way to stop the network without shutting down the entire internet. And even then, Bitcoin finds a way. This is why many believe Bitcoin is the natural evolution of gold. It takes gold's scarcity and removes its weaknesses. It is the next phase in money's long journey. But let's not underestimate gold. It still holds $12 trillion in global value. It still sits in the vaults of central banks. It still represents security to millions. Gold is not going quietly. This is not a friendly competition. It is a final battle between two monetary titans, and the winner will decide who holds power in the decades to come. Gold represents tradition, stability, the old world order. Bitcoin represents innovation, disruption, the new frontier. Which side do you believe will dominate? Here's a secret few realize. Gold moves slowly. Its supply grows by about 1.5% each year, which sounds small, but is still inflation. Bitcoin's supply? It is locked, predetermined, capped at 21 million. No central bank can change it. No miner can increase it. No politician can override it. This makes Bitcoin the first truly fixed supply money in history. Not even gold achieved this level of certainty. Gold requires trust in vaults. Bitcoin requires trust in math. Gold can be stolen by armies. Bitcoin can only be lost if you give away your keys. Which sounds stronger in the digital age we live in? The final battle isn't just financial, it's philosophical. Do we want money that ties us to the past, or money that propels us into the future? The world is being forced to choose. Gold has armies, governments, and centuries of history behind it. Bitcoin has code, energy, and the will of individuals worldwide. This is David versus Goliath, but the outcome may shock you. Because here's the twist. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Gold can remain a store of value, but Bitcoin can become the store of value and the medium of exchange. Bitcoin can eat gold's role while expanding beyond it. That's why many call Bitcoin digital gold, but that's underselling it. Bitcoin is more than gold. It's programmable money, portable money, unstoppable money. It doesn't just sit in a vault, it moves with lightning speed across the globe. Imagine you're fleeing a collapsing country. With gold, you can carry a few coins at best. With Bitcoin, you can carry millions in your head by memorizing 12 words. This is the hidden advantage no one talks about. And this is why governments fear Bitcoin, but not gold. They can control gold. They can't control Bitcoin. Gold bends to rulers. Bitcoin does not. So, which will survive the final battle? Gold with its history, or Bitcoin with its future? Maybe the real answer is that one represents the past, and one represents what's coming. If you've made it this far, you already sense the shift. The world is changing faster than ever before, and money is the battlefield at the center of it all. Gold has had its reign, Bitcoin is rising, and we are the witnesses to this once-in-civilization event. The final battle isn't in some faraway vault or in the halls of power. It's in your pocket, on your phone, in your choices about what to save and what to spend. So, will you cling to the old king or embrace the new contender? The decision is yours. But remember this, the future always belongs to the tool that gives people more freedom. Gold gave freedom once, but now Bitcoin is carrying that torch forward. This is the hidden truth most will miss, until it's too late. You now know what few truly understand. The final battle between Bitcoin and gold is not just about price, it's about power. And the outcome is already unfolding in front of us. So don't just watch from the sidelines, learn, prepare, and choose wisely. Because when history looks back, this will be remembered as the moment money changed forever. If this video opened your eyes, hit like, share it with someone who still thinks gold will rule forever, and subscribe, because the story of Bitcoin is only just beginning. And you won't want to miss what comes next.